So Salesforce has standardized on their search duplication efforts. The Salesforce position is that companies do not want reps to go in and individually search for duplicates. They should expect the company or AI to go in and make sure that it's handling the duplicates and not being done with manual intervention. So with that being said, in Lightning, there's a little difference on some of the search criteria for duplicates, and I want to review what that looks like. If I'm in my lead view, and I'm looking at all these leads, recently viewed leads, I do have the capability of searching this list inside the system by just putting in a company name, okay, and hitting enter, and then it will come back and do a name search and provide me anything that has the FCA Corp inside of the system. And you can see we had a duplicate on leads that came on in. See that the create dates were a little bit different apart. One was rejected and one was qualified. Okay, and that works great. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that out. Okay. Another way of doing this, let me backtrack and reset the actual object here. So now I'm back into my review leads. Another way to search for duplicates, if you don't want to just go into the actual list view, is you can search for up here in the top. You can search all leads and do more information. So I can go in the very top. I can go ahead and put the same information in. Now I'm searching all objects in the system. So the top one will give me the search for just the FCA Corp in all objects, or I can just search leads. But you will see automatically it's coming up and showing you accounts, contacts, opportunities, and even more accounts in the system. So I'm a little interested to see what's going on with this particular account as a lead coming in. So instead of just searching leads, which might be too limiting, I'm going to go ahead and search the whole application. So now that I do the whole application, right, I'm now looking at leads and accounts, and you can see I have different accounts in here that have the FCA inside of it somehow. So I'm seeing some other things populate up, some contacts and opportunities. So a lot of opportunities going on. So if I want to focus on leads, and if I want to take a look, this is all the leads that are coming up. I can click on the search results for leads over here. Now I can come by and refine the list any way that I want, because all this has done is put the actual account name inside of here. So I could come in and I can change a lead status. I could search by a phone number. I could choose it by a zip code or by a person's name inside here. So if I wanted to research this more, and let's just say my leads, instead of having a result of 3, had 20 or 30 or 40. Imagine putting the word Aetna into the system and looking at the results you would get back. I could then go in and refine my list. And this is how this all sets up inside the system. So if I go into the name and type in Scott and hit search in the name, it now focuses on that criteria and just returns that one record. Okay, back for me in my search. And if I want to go in and just type in a zip code, so I can remove that. Okay, if I went in and just typed in a zip code, let me see, 77024. Okay, I'm still going to get that one result. I can clear all inside here. And as you can see, I could search for a number of different things inside here. So zip codes by names, okay, just like you could before. All that information's in here for you to choose from inside the system. And that's how the new search requirements happen. So just remember, I can use the entire search capabilities in the system, okay, by adding the name and hitting search. And I can refine based on what object I want to take a look at. It will do fuzzy logic and start returning accounts, opportunities, contacts, anything that I can go in and originally see. It'll start returning that based on what you type in here. The second way that I can search for the criteria is I can have a list view. I can click in the list view. I can put the name in there and hit search. And this will actually return everything that has the account name that has this criteria.